Okay. This is the difference that, like, one day can make in my neuromuscular disorder and my thyroid issues. Look at my eyes, how swollen. My right arm is also swollen. It doesn't want to fit in this sleeve as good as my left arm. And a really rough knot. Yeah, I've had some good days. Maybe I've overdone it. Maybe my thyroid has not been as bad, and it's allowed me to kind of feel better. And I'm wanting to get better and do things, and on a road trip to see my twin grandbabies and squeeze them and love them and give them tuggers through, not through the iPad when I'm video calling. And so, you see the swelling and like I look like I've been punched, especially in this one right here. Don't know if I'm going to swell a lot or a little. I don't know if it's going to affect my mobility any more than it already has. Yesterday I had like a 3-second delay all day yesterday with my body. I feel my lymphatic system working. A lot of it is just moving fluid because weather change is coming. And I'm not resting, which then makes my thyroid kick in and go kind of downhill, which means that I have to then watch my heart, and then my eyes start to get fuzzy. And I have to kind of shut down and say, I'm sorry, I have to be still or I'm not going to be able to function. Oh, you see my bobcat? And that's Robert the deer. Isn't he handsome? So I've got to take a couple days and just rest. Thank goodness I did vote early. Oh, and I'm wearing my shirt. Outlaw and Hillbilly 2024. They thought it was a dig, but I'm going to wear it proud. But yeah, I'm not going to get sucked into the stupidity that we're going to see. And this is just, be prepared to be put in training this week. It's going to be hell week. It's my eyes like slow. Wow. Don't you want a neuromuscular disorder? I can't control this thing. Lord have mercy. But I'm not going to be sucked into what's going on this week before this stupid election. And I've already done what I can do. And I'm just going to listen to my body and say, oh, we got to take some days off. And a physical therapist said, pump your brakes and slow down. And I said, okay. But my goal is to build up enough strength to where if Tennessee will allow a change in the regulations for online counseling, I can do a very small caseload online, because I used to do inpatient counseling for all different things. I worked under a licensed counselor. As long as I work under a licensed counselor, I am a master's level in psychology. I'm a master counselor. They just have to sign off on my treatment plans, and I do exactly the same thing they do and bill for clinical hours and all that. I just can't drive 3 hours on top of a work day anymore with this body. I can't go that far away from home and have it collapse. I know that my strength, I only get a few days at a time, and then I crash and I go through these flares. But I could put on some makeup and sit up for an hour or so and help somebody, and it would make me feel better too. And I'm looking at it like long-term goal. I know it's, like 6 months ago, I honestly did not know what was wrong with me and thought I was possibly facing cancer. And now I'm off the crutches I was on 6 months ago, unless I have a really, really bad swelling day or something. I can get around. I get a little gimpy after about 45 minutes, but I can push for about an hour or 15. And then I have to rest for a few hours. But then I can get up and do a little bit again. And the world's opening up to me. But today it's shutting down. I'm swollen. And we don't know how this is going to go. I did get Team win, but guys, I'm so tired. I've got to sleep. And we're going to do Christmas crafts the first day I feel like it. But I got to take some days and just let my body chill out and find this. My balance with it is changing almost daily because my thyroid's getting better and we're playing a balance game. I've got to pay better attention because I pushed myself because I wanted to archery hunt. Yeah, I just sat in a chair and waited, but that was still asking a lot more of me and pushing myself and doing a whole lot more physical therapy to make sure I was not going to get in the woods and have an issue. and I could walk the little ways I needed to walk from the vehicle, and I could pack, the bow and hold it for an extended amount of time to take a very well-placed shot. It was a lot of work and I know I look very domesticated in my old age after getting this neuromuscular disorder. It ticks me off. But I was still at home doing everything like that. And so I feel a little bit more like myself when I'm able to do those things. And I'm going to push to do them again. I just going to have to slow down a little bit when my body goes stop. So I'm going to have at least a rest day today. Tomorrow I have to go into town. We're getting blood work, trying to get it all done and sent. And yeah, it's been a fiasco, let me tell you. But I've got a little Christmas tree put up to hold my ornaments. I've got my bulb ornaments out. I've got the stuff out. The first day I feel like sitting down, I will put my overhead camera on. We will do Christmas ornaments, and we will have fun, and we will chit chat, and we will have good conversation, and we will be a comfort to each other in this crappy time of society. That's where I'm at. So I'm going to rest today. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the sunshine before the rain comes in if you're anywhere near me. And do something to smile today. For me, it's going to be probably trying to talk to my daughter later. And then I'm going to start looking for the 3 books out of the 15-book series that I still need to buy for the twin grandbabies, because I didn't make sure that was not a 15-book series when I bought the first one, so I obligated myself for all the others. And these 3 are kind of eluding me on Amazon, but I'm gonna catch them today while I'm resting. Set a goal, meet it, even if it's just that, and learn some days to be a little bit more kind to yourself. That's me today. So, also send up some prayers for my friend Kim. She lost her father-in-law the other day before yesterday, and while he had been sick for a while and was in hospice, you're prepared, but you're never really prepared. And so send up prayers for the family, and it's a loss, but they're comforted at this time, knowing that he's not sick anymore. So it's been a week, y'all. It's been a week, and I'm hoping to possibly see a friend and get out a little bit hopefully next week, probably maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Hoping to be on the road to go see a friend just about 40 minutes away. So I'm trying to be very nice to myself so I can set goals, and then I'm going to have to take better breaks in between them. Remind me when I do this again, please. But I am doing much better than I was 6 months ago. My body is slightly coming back to life, and the medications seem to be working with the thyroid. And I just want to get better now so I can return to some type of life, because I had a full career and everything, and this sucks. And while I know I won't go back to all that, I would like to be proud of something I'm doing again. So that's my goal. Today I'm going to be proud of a nap. And tomorrow I'm going to be proud of completing some checklist stuff that has to be done. And I'm hoping that by the time the rain moves in Thursday, I will have to be here because my body will act up. I'm hoping Thursday to be crafting with y'all. So y'all have a great day. This is killing my arm. I'm going to go rest. Y'all take care of yourselves today in every way, because it's going to be a rough week. Do check-ins several times a day. And don't get caught up in somebody else's emotions and little red wagon. I got frustrated with the government this morning, but I'm not frustrated with like anyone specific. I'm just frustrated with the way they don't function, the dysfunction of what they think is function. But I'm not going to go kick a candidate's sign or disrespect somebody else's choice. I'm just pay attention to how they treat the people they're supposed to protect. It doesn't matter who's in office. Pay attention to how they treat the people they're supposed to protect. That's a big deal. Okay, I need concealer and a nap. possibly both. Bye, guys.